Yesterday, I told you about the case out of Maryville, Missouri, of Daisy Coleman, who was 14 years old at the time that she says she was raped by a 17-year-old acquaintance who ended up being a well-connected football player. Charges were eventually dropped under the idea that Daisy Coleman herself did not want to participate in the prosecution, something that Daisy and her mom Melinda have both denied. They were subsequently harassed out of town, essentially forced to leave because the harassment had become so bad. After leaving, their house was burned down. And what else has happened, Lewis? I mean, it's a long list of things.
Yeah, I mean that's the brunt of it. The mother was actually fired from her job
Right.
because of this, and yeah, lots of stuff happened.
Well, the good news is that because of the article that was released over the weekend and because of blog coverage and media coverage, not really on corporate media, but on alternative media, the involvement of Anonymous in this case, prosecutors are now going to be reopening the case. This is exactly what needs to happen. A prosecutor in Missouri who has faced intense criticism over his handling of a case involving the 14-year-old girl says he wants a special prosecutor to decide if new charges should be filed. This is according to KMOV. Nottoway County Prosecutor Robert Rice announced Wednesday that he's asking a judge to appoint a special prosecutor in the case. This is good. This is what needs to happen. This happened because of this article in a local paper that was initially written, I think Saturday it came out. The internet frenzy around this has been huge. And really, with no help from corporate media, the pressure has now mounted to the point where the case looks, Lewis, like it's going to be reopened. That's fantastic. And it's not about saying the cases should be reopened and the guy who was then 17 should be found guilty. We just need a trial. We need this to go to trial, and let's figure out exactly what happened.
Yeah, but I mean that's going to be an entirely different story. Who knows what'll happen there? But it worked, and so we did a good job. Everyone did a good job spreading this information and applying pressure.
Absolutely.